Aries, today's message is brought to you by Spirit, but inspired by Roses by Outcast. Yes, we are talking about the folks who are around you who think they shit don't stink. That song is just hilarious. People write usually based on their own experiences, and this one is about, a gold digger. Also about people who think that they're better than somebody else. So we know gold diggers aren't limited to feminine energies, right? Aries, and also we may be surrounded by people who are in secret competition with us. It could be a sibling, a parent, it could be anybody, a friend, a colleague, and they think they're better than you. So we're going to call those people out and then check in with spirit to see what the advice is. So, Aries, welcome or welcome back. I'm Shauna. This is your highest good tarot. This message is not for everybody, and that's okay. Take it as it resonates. All right, Aries, spirit, who and what actually is the situation surrounding Aries where there is somebody who thinks that their shit don't stink? We have the magician that came out, Aries. And we have the three of axes, which is the three of swords in this deck. We got the King of Blues. This is the King of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck here, we got the Nine of Blues. That's the Nine of Cups. Wow, the energy surrounding this. Somebody, Aries, doesn't like the fact that you are in a position where you get to sit pretty. You know, you have gotten many things that you have worked for here with this Nine of Cups. And some of y'all can just sit around and play the harmonica if you wanted to. I don't know. Can you play the harmonica? But no, you can. They don't like the fact that it seems like you have a life of ease. And I say seems like because they don't really know what's going on with Aries, right? Aries just makes it look easy. Not everybody can do that, Aries. Yeah, soul is behind that. You know, folks can see, Aries, that you have elevated. You know, this is an evolution, a journey of evolution, this human experience. And a lot of times in many situations you get singled out because of how much you have done, the work that you've done. While many of them are still trying to learn. This is the Page of Wands. They only look like they know what they're doing, but they have only a surface level um, surface level knowledge, or they're still learning how to navigate. And it may be where they get to a certain point and they just stop. So then they have to start all over again. They stay in the page zone. Meanwhile, you're not. Mm. Behind that, Aries, is death. You've transformed. You've transformed. And they know it. And this may seem like to them that it's something that happened overnight, but no, you have been doing the work with the high priestess behind death. That transformation required, meditation. It required study. You know, she's carrying this um like book suitcase, like briefcase type thing, and it has secrets in it. You have sat down at the feet, proverbial feet of your spiritual guides, the universe, and put in the work. We're going to clarify these. And like I said again, you took the path, the harder path, the path that puts you out by yourself. And a lot of times, Aries, it's one that is a journey on your own. It's lonely, as they say at the top, but you're not alone. That's what people don't get. So yeah, maybe there's sometimes with the 9 of Wands here, there are some times where you feel like, okay, like it is just me out here in these streets, these elevated streets. And maybe briefly you want people around you like you had before. But you see, this is the Hierophant. There is a higher calling for you. The Hierophant and the High Priestess has come out for you. You are chosen, Aries. You have been chosen for this path. You don't have time to play. You don't have time to dwell on how things used to be. It may be a brief thought, but then you're like, I got to get back to work. So this, with the Magician here, the Three of Axes or the Three of Swords and the King of Blues, this is about a romantic situation where this, it may have been, Aries, for you, a situation that catalyzed your growth, where somebody broke your heart. It was something that you thought was, meant to be, but it was, but not in the way you thought. Something that you manifested here, but it was manifested to catalyze your elevation, catalyze your evolution. But this romantic partner here, it's them. Can you tell us more about this King of Blues energy? And this is outside of biological sex and gender identity. So this King of Blues energy can be a feminine for you. They can be, you know, non-binary. We got the pawpaw, the emperor that came out. That's you, Aries, the emperor, and the king of roots. Wow, two different people. Oh, this is what catalyzed everything. This this partner that you had, romantic partner, they were dealing with you, Aries, as the emperor energy out here, as well as somebody else, the king of roots energy. So this person could have been an um, earth sign, but not necessarily so. At the bottom of the deck, we have Six of Wands, the Six of Jazz in this deck. They wanted the attention from both of you, and you found out about it. And of course, it broke your heart. But that was the catalyst to your evolution and your elevation and your transformation. Can we clarify? We're going to clarify this whole stack of cards that was at the bottom of the deck that showed how this was the catalyst to your transformation. Can we clarify that? This Nine of Cups stack, trying to tell you, Wheel of Fortune shifted everything for your highest good. It shifted everything. The bottom of the deck, you know, it wasn't that you just sat around and moped. You were like, nah, this is not going to be my life. This is not what I want. And this is probably what this ex-partner of yours, and I'm thinking that they're ex-partner, maybe they're not. They expected you to stay in this energy of sadness, stay in this energy of apathy. But that's not what happened. What's surrounding this King of Cups? Ooh, what came out is the Chariot. Mm, we got the Seven of Swords. And we have the Nine of Cups again. You know, this is somebody who they want to take your joy because you moved on and moved above. They want to take your joy. They want to not just have victory over you, but they want to be the one who is um, living a life of indulgence and ease. They want to dominate you. They want to dominate you. And not only that, we got the Queen of Cups. They want to take the focus, your focus, off your own cup. They want you to take the focus off your own cup. So don't be surprised if they come to you, Aries. Come at you with words of like, apology. I was wrong. But with this Seven of Swords here, it's all strategy. It's all to get you in a space of where you are comfortable, where you're feeling like everything is good, and then the focus is taken completely off your cup. But you already know this. It's that again, you've elevated. You have the high priestess and the hierophant out here. A lot of you have that psychic, you feel it. Some of you have had dreams. You know they are pulling on your energy. They are calling to you. And it's all on purpose. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind because they are determined to distract you for their own elevation. Who is this? Who is this we're talking about? Spirit. Show us. They may be connected to a high vibrational Capricorn. So this could be one of their siblings. It can be a parent of theirs. It can be a friend that they're really close to that provides um, another side of stability. Shoot. It could be the other person that they cheated on you or was seeing at the same time. Because again, there was an earth energy surrounding them. Mm-hmm. Just saying. It could have been a Capricorn that they were getting with while they were with you. What else, Spirit? Yeah. What else for Aries here? Yeah, they could have a parent who's a Capricorn, a high vibration. High vibrational Capricorn, somebody who may have a parent who may have passed on, who's a Capricorn and high vibrational. It may be their one of their benevolent ancestors. They may have somebody close to them, or they may be with passing on. Spirit is saying to me that this person, they may have found out that they might have something terminal, and they may be coming to you. It's going to seem like it's for forgiveness. It's up to you because you are Aries with the Hierophant and the High Priestess energy to determine if it's sincere. Yeah. For some of you, this is an ancient Gemini who was this partner. Spirit is saying that they're no good for you, whether they are going through a terminal illness or not. Just because, you know, passing on is imminent, it doesn't mean that the leopard has changed their stripes. Listen, a partner. Spirit is doubling down on that. Don't chase what's running from you, Aries. Don't you chase these people. Don't you chase these people. They want to hold on, never can say goodbye. While you continue to elevate, they want to hold on to you, whatever they can, like a spider monkey. Some of you haven't even gotten rid of some of the things that they have given you. You know, maybe it's jewelry, maybe it's like little knickknacks or something like that. And that's how they keep a hold of you. That's how they check in, you know. Some of them may be connected to a high vibrational Leo. This could be a parent who may be living or passed on. This could be a sibling who may be living or passed on. Um, a cousin, a friend that is connected to them who is a high vibe Leo. Leo. Anything else? And for some of you, it's an ancient cat. Yep. Is that it? Okay. At the bottom of the deck, some of them may be connected to a high vibrational Scorpio. Yep. Let's get your advice, Aries. What's the advice for Aries in this situation? What's the advice for Aries in this situation? Advice for Aries. Woo. We got the 10 of Pentacles. You probably have found your 10 of Cups. Like, to be honest with you, we got the 5 of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck, there's that Magician again. Completely different deck. Maintain your independence, Aries. Maintain your confidence. You know, keep manifesting. Keep that going on. Don't lose sight of what you're doing. Don't lose sight of who you are. You're able to achieve beyond what anybody ever thought. Sometimes even you. You know, you surprise yourself sometimes, like, yo, I did that shit. Like, thank you, Spirit. Like, thank you for working with me. Wow, that's crazy. But with the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of, I mean, and the 5 of Pentacles, This is somebody who is, because these pentacles are here for a reason. This is somebody who is coming at you for your abundance, whether we are talking about um financial, love, or anything, because you are somebody who is abundant, right? And you have removed them from your abundant energy. You've removed them from the stability that they had. And this is something that you need to maintain because they are running out of resources. They are running out for some of them time because again, some of them are in the space of terminal illness, and it's important for you to maintain your stability. I'm hearing that this is not your fight. This is their journey, and they had their time with you, and their time with you has ended. Is that it, Spirit? That's it. I hope this helps, Aries, and I hope it helps you for your highest good. Until next time, bye.